Do you think there's only one Naruto in the world? Do you think there's just that little blonde ninja who goes around saying he'll become Hokage one day? Well, if you think that way, know that you're completely mistaken. These are several alternative versions of Naruto, and in each one he has a different personality, appearance, and even a different story. There's a Naruto multiverse, where each one has a different story. So do you know each of them? Come closer, because in this video you're going to get to know all the alternative versions of Naruto. And look, there's even a villain Naruto, a high school Naruto, and more. Come with me, because this is going to be the craziest video on the channel. Welcome to the Nerd for Candle channel. In all works of fiction, it's common to see this dynamic of alternative versions. For example, Spider-Man. He has his alternative versions, to a point that there are several movies specifically dealing with that topic. We also have Doctor Strange, who also had a movie solely dedicated to exploring other multiverses and alternative versions. And in this case of Naruto, it's no different. Even though this isn't addressed in the anime or manga, he still has some alternative versions, where each universe has a different Naruto. There are some anime and stories solely dedicated to talking about some alternative universes of the Konoha ninjas, and in each of them, Naruto has a different story. Seriously, you'll be surprised by each one of them. Before talking about the alternative versions of Naruto, of course we have to talk about his main version, because after all, this is a version about all the other versions of Naruto. But this one you know already. Naruto is a boy, the son of Minato, the 4th Hokage, and Kushina, one of the descendants of the Uzumaki clan. However, due to an attack on the very day he was born, Naruto lost his parents and had a demonic fox sealed inside his body. Because he had a creature that only attracts pain and destruction, everyone in Konoha came to hate him, to the point of forbidding their children from having any contact with him. And growing up in an environment of people who hated him, Naruto developed the ambition to become the Hokage, so that the village would see him in a different light and not despise him anymore. So with a lot of training, perseverance, and determination, he gained enough power to become one of the greatest forces in Konoha. And all this strength proved to be useful when the village needed it the most. During Pain's attack on Konoha, all the buildings had been destroyed, and all the inhabitants were on the brink of death. However, Naruto appeared and defeated Pain, which made him a beloved and recognized man throughout the village. He had already achieved one of his goals, to be acknowledged by the village. But he still didn't have the experience and capacity to lead an entire village. That's when the 4th Great Ninja War erupted, a battle fought by the forces of Obito and Madara against the 5 great ninja nations. After an intense fight, Naruto played a crucial role in defeating Obito and Madara, and was instrumental in the victory against the goddess Kaguya. Finally, he was responsible for preventing Sasuke from causing a severe revolution in the world. After that, he was considered the strongest man in the world. After many years of study and training, he finally became qualified to claim the title of the Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, Konoha. He then had 2 children, a beautiful wife, and continued to serve as a great Hokage of Konoha. Basically, this is the story of our beloved Naruto Uzumaki, the man who became the greatest ninja legend we know. But besides this, there are many other versions of Naruto that you will get to know now. You may not be familiar with it, but even before the classic Naruto series was released, Kishimoto had already created another story with Naruto. In this case, he created the pilot manga, which would be the first steps toward the incarnation of the Naruto ninja universe by Masashi Kishimoto. Most manga series tend to have a chapter that serves as a sort of outline, showing how the story should be. Here is the Naruto pilot manga, which was of utmost importance for the beginning of this fantastic ninja series. Although the plot of this manga has little resemblance to the classic Naruto, many of the same characters would later appear in the Naruto universe. Well, as I mentioned, the story of this manga is a bit different, but there are some notable similarities with the classic manga. In this version, Naruto is also a mischievous and friendless child. He is the son of the 9-tailed fox. Yes, Naruto is the son of Kurama in this world. At this time, the 9-tails was defeated by 9 warriors, of whom 8 died, and the survivor took pity on the young Kurama and raised him. So instead of being a child with a sad past as the Jinchuriki of the fox, in this version, he actually has a sad life as the son of the fox itself. Since he has no friends, the warrior who saved him, his mentor, gives him the mission to make a friend to prevent him from ending up like his father. Furthermore, he cannot return home until he fulfills the mission. On his journey in search of a friend, Naruto ends up encountering Kuroda, a drunken artist who passes out in the ramen restaurant. The ramen guy's uncle asks Naruto to take Kuroda home in exchange for some ramen. Upon arriving at Kuroda's house, Naruto meets his assistant, who tells the whole story of the painter and why he doesn't trust people. While spending the night there, a very important artwork is stolen and the assistant is killed. A setup leads the police to believe that Naruto is the culprit. He tries to plead his innocence, but no one believes him. Kuroda then decides to give Naruto another chance, to test whether it is worth trusting people. Kuroda takes the blame, and Naruto sets out to find the real culprit. And so the plot of the Naruto pilot manga unfolds, as Naruto embarks on an adventure to uncover the truth behind it all. Well, this was a plot of utmost importance for the creation of the classic Naruto series, because as you noticed, there are many similarities with the original work. Therefore, it is clear that this version was extremely important for our beloved Masashi Kishimoto to draw both positive and negative lessons and create the original manga. So let's thank the pilot manga, because if Naruto is a masterpiece of today, it's all thanks to the pilot manga that greatly assisted the author in creating the series. There's an official manga version of Naruto where he and all the Konoha ninjas live in a normal and modern world, where they are all teenagers attending school. The manga is called Konoha Gakuen Den, and it was created by Kishimoto himself. The story goes as follows. Naruto Uzumaki, the new student at Konoha High School, arrives and announces his ambition to become the leader of all of Japan. This leads to him developing a rivalry with Sasuke Uchiha in the process, as Uchiha obviously didn't appreciate Naruto's statements. Since Naruto is causing turmoil in the school, the leader of a school gang and his followers come to settle the score with Naruto, but are defeated with yo-yo techniques. Yes, instead of using jutsus, Naruto uses yo-yos. Seeing that he is much stronger than the others, Naruto then challenges the strongest people in the school to fight him, sending the school into widespread chaos. Meanwhile, the school members like Kakashi Hatake, Kurenai Yuhi, Asuma Sarutobi, Ibisu, and the principal Tsunade watch over the conflict. And so the plot continues, with Naruto causing mischief to become the leader of Japan, while the other school members clash with him. While all this chaos is happening, the school administrators try to maintain order in a school that has Naruto, meaning they will have a lot of work ahead of them. There was an anime featuring Rock Lee, but it has this distinctive feature in the appearance of each character. They all have a very small body with massive heads. It's common in some anime to have these bonus episodes, where the characters have a slightly different appearance, and of course Naruto is no exception. The series depicts the daily life and training of Rock Lee as a ninja. Similar to his original version, Lee also cannot use ninjutsu or genjutsu, so he struggles a lot in his journey as a ninja. He then starts to focus on physical exercises to improve his Tai Jutsu. As for Naruto, he appears in the series a few times, but his personality remains unchanged. All the characters have the same design, appearance, and ambitions, but the uniqueness of this anime lies in emphasizing Lee's adventures and providing comedic relief. So if you're a Naruto fan and enjoy having a good laugh, this anime is perfect for you. You'll get to see your favorite Naruto characters, well, the bigger-headed versions. There is an alternative version of Naruto Uzumaki that was featured in the movie Road to Ninja. He appeared through an alternative world created by the Infinite Tsukuyomi. His story is quite different from Naruto's, as in this case, the events of the Nine-Tails attack on Konoha never happened, meaning Minato and Kushina didn't die. So unlike Naruto, Menma lived his life alongside his parents and didn't have a sad childhood. He had a stable childhood, filled with love from his parents. Furthermore, the Nine-Tails has a different name in this version, as it is known as the Dark Nine-Tails. However, the choices he made throughout his life led him down a completely different path from his original version. At one point, the Nine-Tails was removed from Kushina and sealed inside Menma, who later mastered its power. He then became a rogue ninja of S rank, internationally wanted, all because he strayed on the path as a Jinchuruki of the Nine-Tails. His goal was to gather all existing powers, including Kekkei Genkai, Secret Jutsu, and Tailed Beasts. He wanted all these powers to use them to his advantage in order to rule the ninja world. Moreover, in this version, he forms an alliance with Tobi, and together, they fight to create the Infinite Tsukuyomi. To make matters worse, they end up fusing together to become even stronger. After fully merging with Tobi, Menma is able to manifest a Sharingan in his right eye, allowing Tobi to utilize all his Sharingan abilities through Menma's body. Regarding the powers of the fox, Menma doesn't exist any form of Bijou transformation, but he is able to fully release the fox, using it similar to a summoning. Menma's hatred forged a bond with the fox, allowing him to better control its powers. However, just like Naruto, Menma also shows the ability to sense negative emotions, even detecting the strong hatred within Naruto's Kurama. Menma appears practically identical to Naruto, but when fused with Tobi, his blonde hair turns black as a result of the fusion. Therefore, it's clear that Menma is one of the best alternative versions of Naruto, as his appearance, story, and powers are quite different from his original version. Now let's talk about the versions of Naruto within the Tsukuyomi that were shown during the Ninja War. In Tenten's case, she dreamed of a completely different world where Ino was shy, Sasuke is a ladies' man, Hinata is eccentric, Lee is concerned with beauty, Neji is mischievous, and Naruto isn't called Naruto. He's called Menma, quite similar to Sasuke in behavior. However, this Menma is different from the one in the movie Road to Ninja, because in this dream, he is one of the strongest men in Konoha. In fact, he has a cold and introverted personality. This not only attracts Hinata's attention, but even Sakura becomes interested in him. Furthermore, he is an example in Konoha, where everyone wants to be like him. Well, this is definitely one of the coolest versions of Naruto, a cool, reserved guy who was highly respected by everyone. Tenten wasn't the only one who had Naruto in her dream, as Hinata also dreamed of our blonde hero. In this case, she dreamed of a world where Naruto falls in love with her at an early stage. We can see both of them sitting on a bench, just like a regular couple. So in Hinata's universe, she ends up dating Naruto at a young age. Gaara's dream is one that makes us feel even more sorry for his terrible past, because in this case, he dreams of a world where he lives in a happy family in the village hidden in the sand. Everyone is friendly, and no one sees Gaara as a monster. Then, suddenly Naruto appears and invites him to play, showing that in this world they have been friends from an early age. It's likely that in this world, Naruto also didn't have a sad childhood, and his parents possibly survived the Nine Tails attack. Yamato's Tsukuyomi dream is entirely focused on him, but Naruto has a certain participation, because in this world, Kakashi hands over Team 7 to Yamato to be the permanent captain. Naruto in turn likes the idea, and is happy to have Yamato as his new captain. Imagine how this universe must have been, where Yamato is Naruto's captain permanently. Surely, things would be different. B had one of the craziest dreams of all, where all the Jinchuriki are imprisoned by their respective villages. Their tailed beasts are not sealed within them, but rather have miniature versions that stay by the Jinchuriki side. In this world, Naruto is imprisoned in a cell inside the Hokage monument, while B and the other Jinchuriki save him, saying they had a very important mission. In the end, Naruto joins forces with the other Jinchuriki, and they manage to defeat the Akatsuki in a battle. In Tsunade's Tsukuyomi, we have a completely different world where many things have been altered. In this case, Minato and Kushina survived and sealed Kurama within Naruto. And because Minato is alive, the Uchiha clan massacre was prevented, and Itachi didn't have to kill anyone. In this world, Naruto never went through a traumatic childhood, but after living as a genin alongside Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi, he sets off with Jiraiya to train for 3 years to further increase his fighting power. As for Sasuke, without growing up with a thirst for revenge against his brother, he joins Konoha's police force, and during those 3 years, he trained solely to become stronger than Naruto. When the protagonist returns, he confronts Sasuke and proves to be stronger than the Uchiha, which frustrates Sasuke to the point of seeking Orochimaru for more power. Meanwhile, Naruto has to deal with the attack on the Leaf Village, but manages to defeat it after delivering his famous speech no jutsu. Afterward, Naruto immediately sets out to find Sasuke, who went after Orochimaru, and the outcome of their fight is quite similar to their battle in the original series. Sometime later, this alternate world comes to an end in a crazy way, where Sasuke returns to Konoha and they all unite to defeat the Akatsuki, led by Sasori. Well, whether you like it or not, it was pretty cool to watch this arc. So, it's cool to know all these versions of Naruto, right? Now, how about getting to know your best version? The version with the most knowledge about Naruto. To unlock this version, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and enable notifications. There are 2 interesting videos on the screen that you'll like. Check them out, and I'll see you in the next video.